Alrighty. So, we had a pretty boring ass day. Um, as far as the ETFs were concerned, we did see Manny and me's. We talked about in the video on the phone and on the chat, talking about how hard that was going to pop outside, and lo and behold, that fucker did give us the rest of that punch back in a new high. Which, if you look at the weekly, was pretty much perfectly executed. That being said, range on the 24-hour, we've stayed in range pretty much all day. We'll see if that changes. SPY does have the potential off of this bounce and gap fill for tomorrow. I'm going to give you a straightforward target because there's really no sense in overcomplicating and in range bullshit. And that should be the overhead 667. Candle closes are going to be at 666.75. If that suits your fancy, do what you would like to do. I have obviously no stake in that game. QQQ is another one that obviously that's Jesus. That I am keeping an eye on. Now, of course, this does still offer a potential high. And I told you guys it was going to be around that 603. That would be likely where I would want to stop out of this trade. This is 603. And so for my own sake, I am going to be looking at either QQQ or SQQQ calls just as a hedge. Okay, just that simple. We'll see where we close. If this ends up going red and we draw down, then we could be looking for that 592. But other than that, am I looking for a large Potter box punchback, empty space move on the ETFs other than the puts that I have? Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. Do you know anything about the government shutdown? I mean,
That's gonna be
what do you
the
mean?
topic
Do I know
of the
anything
next.
about it? I mean, I know about it.
You're
Am
gonna
I
get
in
asked that every
government
day.
making decisions? No. If I was, get Israel out of
You,
here.
you
What? What's that?
aren't
Ooh,
you live on TikTok?
what?
How would you say something so brave yet controversial?
I don't think it's controversial anymore. It should be standard practice. All right. So we have IWM, which again, we're gonna look at the fact that as far as ranges are concerned, go to the 4 hour. I think that this is one of those examples of the lower time frame being clearer than damn near than the higher time frame. I don't see any opportunity here at the moment, although this is building tension. So keep your eyes peeled on it. We are still channel trading here at the moment. So again, if you don't see a setup, you don't do anything. It's that easy. Today was very easy to not trade. All right, so let's talk about a couple of swing trades that I am looking at. And by the way, hold on, let me check my text message to see if I'm going to lose my mind.
I didn't text you.
No. Ivy, you didn't answer
Execute
my
him.
question.
Yeah, chef. What was that?
Did you sell your contract?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm getting anxious earlier. Like, what the fuck? Why is it going down?
Listen, but
Me
that
and Ivy are
position,
both still in it together.
dude, right now, just think of yourself as a Sherpa, right? This is your first Sherpa trip. It's gonna suck. You might die, but no, I'm sorry. But
Why do you
dude,
have to go? Why do you have to go with the Asian description, like metaphor?
that
there?
wasn't that's actually not
Oh,
Asian at all. That's crazy. That was even worse. So it may be in the same continent. Anyway,
what was that?
this is a good example of moving down
Fun
through that
doing.
empty space, holding right and acknowledging how you fell. And one of the things that I mentioned to Ivy because she was texting me is we had a small box. I said if it loses 47, that's where you would be looking to probably get up out of that trade. Luckily, it didn't. Luckily, it went back up into the 50% mark of this range. Yeah. So yes, it still is fine. Obviously, if you had this week, I'm assuming your contracts went right back up to close to what they were. So
Yeah.
very good. Very, very good. If you're on TikTok, be sure to tap your screen. 777. Very good. Oh, never mind. I'll answer that later. All right. So moving on. The candle close on this one. Again, if you're looking at the 24-hour, it is a little sketchy. It did make a new high in 50.75. I think it's worth, for me, speculating on with this candle close tomorrow. I would really like to see TTT out open above 50 or just push outside of 50. Otherwise, we could spend some time in that range. That would be the worst case scenario for me unless something changes by the end of the day. All right, moving on. Yep, not going to say anything about it. Still fine. Although this is going to be the second rotation off of the top. Rivian took a little spill today. If you're holding long equity wise, I like the way it fell. Remember, this is what other people don't acknowledge. I'm not even sure if anybody, acknowledges this in terms of long-term holds and stuff like that. We want that big pullback, big bad pullback. That being said, we've got a weird ass range over here. We could see touchdown at 1446. We're obviously up at the top here. Ignore that box. We would have a nice little. It's a weird ass range. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is weird because really there's not a lot of synchronicity here at the top. You've got the hourly, which I think clears things up for the most part, where you can separate these two ranges like that. So anyway, that's about it. I am watching Neo. Obviously, this one has a 3 taps off the top. The target to the upside would theoretically be around the $9 range. There is empty space in the most recent price action. So 9.15 could be a target there to the upside. Good expirations, shorter expiration. A lot of the times when I take a trade on a Chinese stock like this and you're up against the top for the third time, what's the worst case scenario? 625, weekly contracts, hedge myself, mucho delicioso. Cool. All right. So if you have anything that you would like for me to take a look at, and yes, I know you guys want me to look at CCL. This one is pushing down. It is moving into empty space. I'm not sure if anybody grabbed those longer expiration contracts that I talked about when we went into earnings. We got a 3 tap off the top right there. Beautiful, reliable, old reliable. And this is obviously looking for a breakdown underneath 28.50 to fulfill its destiny down to 26.50. Although, again, with CCL, things don't always go as planned. So this might be the dildo of destiny, which typically comes unlubed. All right. CCL and... yeah, if you guys have anything you want me to take a look at, go ahead and drop that now. What do I think about Bill? I haven't met anybody named Bill in a long ass time. I don't think I've... yeah, it's been decades. All right. What? The what? Skateboard? There's a rental fee. Which one? The big one? This. Which one? I'm on YouTube right now. Okay, go for it. All right. Coco? What was that? Oh, I thought it was I thought it was a growling. I have nothing to say other. I think this is the same analysis that I gave you this morning. Somebody asked me about this. Multiple rejections overhead. You have moved to cost basis. So assuming that this follows through, I'd be looking at a $50 retest. From there, can't tell you because honestly, you could stay in that consolidation or break it and come down and retest that 48.65. All right. Yeah, by the way, if you guys are on TikTok, I don't know how many spots are left, probably like 8 or 9. We're doing like flash sales going into October and October. But they're gonna be fast. That's it. You could check the free Discord for more shit. All right, so we have the AI, which I think Plunger would probably be losing his mind right now telling me that this is an inverse Head and Shoulders.
Who?
Where's Plunger? Who the
Sean
fuck is
White?
Plunger. Sean White.
You know
Who
he
the hell
called
is-
me. Oh, sorry, I don't want to. We'll talk later.
Text him and tell him to look at AI. I promise you, he'll be like, tell him to look at AI on the 24-hour. Where's he at?
All right, let me text him.
Does he have a different? Oh, I remember Plunger's mom is in here.
Yeah. But look,
Anyway.
he called me to. Oh, something didn't crash out, my bad.
Very good.
I
Yeah,
think
he-
I took a picture because it was like so rare. He had called me to tell me happy birthday.
Oh, beautiful. I
Look at his
actually,
name.
I actually don't hate this setup. Now, the only thing that I'm not super fond of is the fact that you see it bounces down there, but it is really clear as to where the floor, let's go to the 4-hour here. I could see a little bit more downside, but I'm gonna make this super clear. Don't forget about this setup. Don't forget about this setup. You know what,
Hey,
Burge?
Potter, not to
What's up?
interrupt you, I'm sorry, but a lot of them have the same setup. Like AI looks like that, the same as it did when AMAT took off. AMAT, TTD, SMCI, AI, they all look the same.
I don't know about SMCI though. That one looked like. I guess
Are you
it is.
saying that
Yeah, it is.
every setup has an inverse head and shoulder?
In the same sector? How could you say
It's
something
almost
so
as if-
controversial? Brave.
Right? Like, why would you say that?
More so like they lost a lot and they look like that over time, they look like eventually they're going to recover.
In time, my son. In time. No, sorry. Let's see
All right, little
here.
P.
Hey,
Oh,
yo.
shit.
All right.
Hey, yo.
Ivy. Execute him.
You dare,
I thought you
Ivy.
were Big P.
That's crazy.
Okay, all right. We're
I
getting
thought you
crazy
had the
right
bigger
now.
PP.
Execute him, Ivy. Execute
I love
him.
that sound, dude.
That'll be the
Why
cream
did you
on my
even say
cake.
that?
Execute him, Ivy.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that
That'll be the
sounds
cream
so
on my
like
cake.
1700s.
How to deport?
The yearly and lifetime both come with the workshop. So, yeah. All right. Let's. I think that'll be the cream on my cake. That's what I think. So 49.88 is first. Listen. You know what? Interesting. That's fucked up.
Yo, who is Peach Headseth? Who is that?
He's a fucking super cuck.
Secretary of
My
War.
Call.
Is it-
Look at that. Calls are up $5 now.
Wait, what?
let's see. Nothing. Old people humor. Don't worry about it. So I'm sure. Will you get up out of my lap? So you've got. It's hard. It's hard to kind of break this one down. I do think it goes up, and I do think it retests 57, 54. The one thing that's like killing me here is that it's this 49.75 that ultimately would have to be broken and could be retested. Are you serious? You came up here to eat the plastic on my desk? Yeah, get him out of here. Execute him too. This one's tough for me. This one makes my toes curl. Is it a good setup? Yes. It does. It have that inverse head and shoulders look to it? Yes. Would you have to set a fire ass stop loss on this, or depending on what the contracts are, target based wise? Just don't know. You got to add a week. You don't have confirmation. Ivy, this is not for you if you're looking at it right now. I don't know. I just feel it. The target would be 55. I mean, you could fuck around with this week's contracts. Honestly, with some shit like that, I wouldn't even have a stop loss. That shit just fucking works or it doesn't. You could get. I don't mind speculating on things like that. I could spend $200 and basically get like 40 or yeah, for like 40 contracts. But in a more serious approach, I think fuck, next week's 55s, add another week. If you know, if you obviously a little bit more risk adverse, but can I say that this is ready now? No, I can't. It does have the tension, it does have the uptrend. It is a really interesting and perplexing setup. Now, AI, on the other hand, you know, again, we don't need to jump the gun here. I see that 1771 is a reversal level. That's so we can just go ahead and assume that no upside happens until that occurs. But I feel like we just haven't retested the levels that we could. Let's see, bounce there. So I this is one of those setups. Start setting alerts rather than jumping the gun early. You know, unless you have a master plan outside of, yo, Ivy. Damn, that cat looks fucking huge, doesn't he? Crazy.
Wait, is that Toothless?
Yeah, it's Toothless.
He was
he
not
looks-
that big when I saw him.
Dude, he's massive. It's like a fucking leopard.
Is that a cougar?
Yeah, man. All right. So
Jeez, sorry. Oh, I'm taking my allergy pills. That's why he was.
we'll take allergy pills, thug it out.
I wish I can. I can't breathe for real.
That's what I do. Asthma, thug it out. Can't breathe, thug it out. Listen,
Autism, Tylenol it out.
no, we thug that out too, and then we amplify it with Tylenol.
liquid-
Tylenol?
Yeah. So does this thing move without earnings? Fuck no. It only moves with the aid of Gondor. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on next earnings. Looks great. Looks great. I have no earthly idea what makes this thing fucking move. You know what? I take that all back. It is earnings that makes this thing move. I don't see anything else. So if you decide to take this now, better have a good ass expiration. All right. SoFi down. When a Latino sneezes, you got to say Sancho. That doesn't sound right. His panic.
Hey, yo.
Yo, start a Mexican emo band and call it Hispanic at the Disco. That's beautiful. I thought it was great.
Play the cricket, Ivy.
Ivy, execute everybody. No.
Hey, I got love for you, Potter. SPX is up $7 since you made the Hegseth comment. Amazing.
$7.
It's up $7. It's all-time highs. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna assume that this was already moving up. Exactly. That's a punchback right there, baby.
Watch the
Yeah.
cues too right here.
Yeah, I got it. This is hedge shitty right here, baby. If you guys are looking at the cues, it is going for that same SPX move. Obviously, I'm in a position where I gotta swing some hedgerinos. Top.
You know, it's pretty weird. I don't know if it's to you how the queues are lagging so far behind SPX.
Yeah, but they'll yank up overnight, and then the SPX will fall down.
I
Lead
just
lag.
don't know what tech sectors, like what tech company is the one that's struggling the most?
Meta was struggling.
AMD.
AMD.
Oh, AMD. Oh,
All the bank stocks dumped today too. I don't know why.
Amazon.
Amazon. Oh yeah, if you got AMD, Amazon, and a couple of these companies, damn, I really thought Nvidia's weight would be heavier on the Nasdaq.
It's been taking Ozempic. All right, let's see. We've got. Can we take TSL
Nvidia
out?
7% of it. Tesla's 5%.
From all times high. Oh no, you're saying the what makes it up?
Astro, I'm not answering this question. I
Their weight.
refuse. I refuse.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't. I won't. You got to make this. You know what? This is your journey into
I said please.
manhood. We're gonna take you from stealing Cadillac converters to confirming Tesla plays on the 24-hour based on where the candle's closing.
That's
what we're
racist
going
as
to do.
fuck.
That we are both white. I can
Did he just
say
say Cadillac? converters?
whatever I want.
How is he associated with stealing catalytic converters? Is that
Have
what he
you
used to do?
Because
Like,
he's
have
a
you seen
fucking
him?
idiot.
You know
He's a
what?
fucking idiot.
What is
Catalytic
what
converter
is
is
your
crazy.
heart
Oh my
tell you,
God, oh my
Astro? What is your
That's
heart
just
tell you?
automobile converters.
Brother, there is nothing better. Nothing that you guys, if you're looking at Tesla TSLL, what else could you ask for? Besides a giant green dingus outside of the wall, but as far as 1, 2, 3, pull back, did sellers do their job?
No.
That's
No.
right. And then right now, buyers are pushing it up against the wall. So one can only assume. And if you get scared sometimes, if you're in Tesla, you could look at $17 hedges to the downside. If you're in TSLL, you're screwed. No, just kidding. You can figure out something. But as far as
That thing's gonna take the
confirmation,
booster overnight.
I just believe in you so much, Astro. That's what I want.
I appreciate you. I
Mhm.
love you too.
It's all love.
He just wants you to give him a couple Tesla Cadillac converters.
No, I just want some of that platinum out of him, dude. Hook a brother up. All right.
I gotcha.
Trying to make a ring.
I was watching this black dude who says that he's the only person that fixes Tesla outside of Tesla.
So you were just watching him? That's creepy.
That's
All right.
a lie.
I was
Let's-
just watching him, bro, on some creep shit.
See if you weren't being a Kevin, then you wouldn't have to deal with that. All right. So 23-14 top. Honestly, with this amount of rejections here, I don't think this is. Let's see. 24-hour. I guess.
Yo, homie, where were
was
you posting requests at? I'm sorry.
in the live trading channel in the little chat bubble.
Oh, okay. All right.
So when we go down here, and I always assume if something on the 24 hours isn't clear that I've fucked something up, but you do move this volume up to that wick. Now you left empty space. I believe that lift has likely turned this into a range, right? Period. End of story. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I see this thing staying in range, and maybe an engulfment back up here. But if lift can gap down or retest that 50% market 2233 and fail, but we're in the box. I don't try to overthink in the box. I just watch the box, then I break it. All right. Lift up and down. I'll lift you up and down. All right, LMT. Let's see here.
Wow.
24-hour war. I mean, well, what else can I say? If there was ever a time, I still see that 518 target up above us. This weekly looks good. 24-hour looks good. Closing up against that wick. You do have structure directly up above you, and 504 tomorrow. 504, maybe 510, but ultimately, I mean, I think you're on the path to moving all the way back up. Obviously,
He's pushing the 600.
yeah.
Got alert on D Nut.
I have the D nut still. I got a hot, warm donut waiting to receive the cream. I'm sorry.
Ivy, clip that.
Don't know why I say some of these things.
Bam.
That's the Tylenol, dude. I swear to God, it's.
They're called Freudian slips.
I don't know about that. I don't even know Freud or his slips. That actually looks. This is exactly what we wanted. We just won not $395, and then he won $411. What do you recommend for someone starting and trying to learn everything they can? My YouTube channel would be a great place to get started. For sure.
I gotta roll first, and then go through everything.
Educational playlist.
Lots of Adderall.
Soundhound.
Chew them,
24
sniff 'em,
hour-
whatever works.
I saw this one today. I was looking at it. That channel, I tell you what, you're traveling. Now, horizontally, you're stalling. Not from Russia, but on the chart. You have a 1650 breakout. So if you did or were looking at anything potentially going back up, it would be there. The only alternative is you don't have a box up above you. So this could be forced consolidation, but underneath you, and this just doesn't have a good setup. Just period, doesn't have a good setup. You filled all your empty space, and now it would literally just be, upside up there, and then shit. I don't. Trying to drive price down through this could be just as difficult. So, all right, guys, keep dropping those requests. Keep tapping the screen if you're on TikTok. Lily up to 770. Angels are closest to you, so I mean, what else can you ask for there? The 4 hours shows the box that you are 50% of, so that's good there. You got empty space up to. What did you say your target is? MJ, what's the target on that one? It better be right there at 801, right?
Yeah, 800 is what I'm looking at, but want to get past the
I'd assume it
770
is.
for.
801.50 in the most recent price action. I don't know about this. That obviously happens over 824. SE. Up. Up, 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 up. Uppies. Uppies? Pensive. Box. Bounce. Off the top. Empty space up above. Empty space pairs with previous resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oui. So you have 30-minute. Yo. Manny, are you here? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you imagine if RFK was French? Just think about that for a minute. All right, anyway. 177.85. A good break over the top there. Up to 180.73. Wait.
Yeah, I literally was typing that before I am muted.
I was like, his wee-wee's getting shoved in sandpaper. Whoa, that had a double meaning. That's a double entendre.
I promise
No,
we're
you-
really mature.
Yeah,
You
sorry,
gotta-
TikTok.
you
80,
gotta say this.
What's up?
Gary, say that in the
He's
voice.
gone. What do we want to do with Marvel? Up? Brother, this one literally 24-hour time frame, 3 taps off the top. You are being resilient. You did pull down and refill that space. So that's good. But obviously we do not know, cannot confirm until we get, I would stick with the hourly on this one. And you're looking at the $84 mark. You do have empty space underneath you. So beware. Be square. All right. We've got 830 or 337. Hell yeah. All right, we got it. AMD. Listen, patience, my friends. Manny, what is AMD gonna do?
They're gonna
Rip
fire
ass.
Lisa. They're gonna
Yeah.
fire Lisa. They're gonna hire Jensen, right? to be like part-time CEO, isn't it trade $500 a share? Just give it a minute. They're working on it.
Dude, if you look at the 24-hour and anybody who is involved, I don't
Bro, that
think
thing
I
looks
have
insane.
I have not seen. I think here you see some consolidation last year around November, same thing here, right in June of 2024, July. um, but other than right here, so let's just look in the book, The Reading Rainbow. Look at that, right? Look at this. So look at that. Well, actually, you get double time of that. Beautiful move out, right? Lots of volatility follows. So you know what I think when I see this right here? I think calm your ass down, right? Because we could go back to these areas, right? And we can see with our eyes things like that, which give us confirmation, right? Or perhaps, so you really don't get a sign on that one. That is an intraday break. So unless you are taking a longer expiration trade, and I would say a month, maybe 3 weeks if you got brass ones. But is AMD going to make a bigger move soon? I feel the likelihood of that is great. However, looking at how it rotated before, that 149.50 just as relevant. And if you continue to, so if you were long, so this is what I would do. And I'm not saying I'm going to do it. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who knows? It's a mystery. But if I was long, I would be using shorter expiration hedges for 149.50 in case I get caught off guard. Now, I would not be using full risk because I do not have confirmation. Period. End of story. Right? So the consolidation is there. The empty space is above us and here. Right? The floor as of right now is here. But you're either banking on some sort of news article coming out and shooting this up. And again, speculate as you wish, but is it true the milk you drank as a baby had Quaaludes and Tylenol? Probably. Mixed together. And let me see. How much are AMD contracts, Manny? I don't know why I'm asking you. So 31, so 185, 174.
I mean, dude, in August and September, I mean, you had a couple insiders like sellers on AMD, but not enough for whatever the fuck this is.
I mean, this channel right here says a pop up to 173. That's what the
You
channel
know,
says.
I mean,
But
the last
the
dude
same
that
thing-
sold
Go
3
ahead.
days ago was only $371,000 worth of shares. That's like 2,000 shares. That's nothing.
That's like a penny.
Yeah, so it's like I really don't understand why it's so coiled. I mean, I don't know, bro. Are
It's
they like
waiting for
working on
news.
like
They're
some
building
crazy
it.
product?
Dude, they're building it for, there's a headline out there that's coming. Lisa
They're just accumulating.
leaves and goes to NVIDIA.
But-
Who knows? I don't
But
know.
again, if that's the case, then why are some insiders taking profits? Even if it's a small amount. You get what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Trying to
Maybe
correlate
they're
everything.
trying to, I mean, yeah, I try not to overthink it
If
too
that were to
much.
happen, what you said though, bro, oh my god, that shit's gonna trade $50.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm not opposed to speculating on something like this starting now, 10 days out, looking at like, again, but you're going to lose money. I mean, you're going to lose money if this does not move. Just to clear that up for anybody. I mean, 80s are cheap, or 180s are cheap. Again, that's still a little bit past the price target. Or actually, not a little; it's a lot past the price target. So you know, again, having an extra week, if it doesn't start moving within the week, then you'd be cooked. So the only reason that you would be getting into this trade, if you can't afford it, is because you're fearful that you're going to miss out on it. And at some point, you have to just kind of like, that's a tough pill to swallow. Move on. Find something else if it's just too much. All right. hopefully have a trade plan set up for it so that when when it does move, you're ready to go. NVTS up. Semiconductor company. Navitas. So I can confirm that this one is indeed in a box coming off of that second bounce. I would feel pretty good about giving you a $9 target there, but the only thing I can do after that is give you your next high, which is 11. Seems pretty straightforward though. All right, let's see here. Anybody taking Nike for earnings? No, I don't think I am. I give you targets. My target's 87.75 to the upside if you punch back. But again, you have to have a massive move, which you can get. I will say. Nike obviously does give solid moves. To the downside, all I can give you is 62.88. Those are my two targets for Nike. Knock yourself out. BBWI. You asked me about this one this morning, right? That one
Yep.
now it's just a patience game. This is not necessarily what you want to see when you bounce off of the floor for the third time, but a little bit of tomfoolery can mix things up and stir in some volatility. That doesn't look reliable. The empty space up above you is trash. What's up?
A lot of like not a lot, but a couple stocks they're closed today. Looks rather bullish for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at the cues or
TSLO and Tesla have a really
Garrett,
nice.
with
Yeah.
the government shutdown looming, would that cause the stock market to drop at all, or would that just?
Yeah, dude. I don't. I think
Usually,
if it lays
Go
down
ahead.
at all, they'll use that as a headline. But
Mhm.
we've been through so many government shutdown warnings.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
Most of that shit is usually like priced in already.
Gotcha.
It's very relevant. I mean, I think, dude, that's happened a couple of times though, and the last time that we've seen it, usually it gets saved right when it's about like right there. It's and the
Right
market
before
rallies.
it's gonna.
So in the big beautiful bill that we just increased the
Oh, another one?
national debt. No, this is we haven't.
Oh, we're still working on the first one.
Oh, right. Oh, we didn't get that one in. Good.
Yeah. Damn, bro. I don't have to swing Tesla calls tomorrow.
Last government shutdown, we dropped 2.8% right after and then rallied.
It's like $20, bro.
Yeah, we've had I mean I can't remember how many now, but the amount of warnings and they'll add I mean sometimes it adds volatility, but again, I'm focused on the setup first.
Yeah,
Period.
vol is too low at the moment. So what's it gonna add? You got me? What was the VIX at 16? What are you gonna get a $20 VIX? That's not volatility. You got me like $25, $28 VIX.
I'm sure
That
it's
gets
tradable,
blood
though.
pumping.
I'm sure it's tradable.
You know, but I wouldn't consider anything below $30 like volatility. It's just
The bar
pullbacks.
for VIX is
By the way, if you guys are on TikTok, flash sale, we only have a few spots left for 30% off lifetime and yearly. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm not trying to, but if you guys are on here, please tap your screen. I
16.
appreciate it. Muchas gracias.
But the tape doesn't feel it till 28ish. And at 20,
We're not doing a ton of sales, and when we do them, they're going to be quick. So just leaving that or throwing that out there.
environment every day. And at that point, the market starts trading very aggressively due to dealer positionings. You got me? You're not going to get that price action below 28. Again, not trying to talk against what you're saying, just explaining why 28 is the magic number.
It's a magic number.
All right, dude, what's up? What's swinging Tesla calls?
Access to the Discord, workshop, lives, study.
10 450s, bro. What's the worst that can happen?
Hey, Garrett, I'm a little late to the game. Did you cover Reddit?
No, I have not. You can throw that on the list. Should be able to make it. IO and Q. Oh, I skipped that one. I don't know where the fuck that one came from.
Whoa.
Manny, I'm with you. 10-450.
Force 470 has 27,000 open interest.
For anybody who's looking at CCL, yes, there is a 2837 that we're looking to lose to see CCL pull back into this empty space. First target 2686 and 2706. Jesus Christ, and 2650 will take your money. What will? What? Wait. I don't think I read that whole message. All right. It's the games page today. Oh, nice.
Dude, there's a lot of open interest on the 470 on Tesla, which, usually you're going to get that amount at like 50 intervals, like 450, 500. And bro, there is it's weird. It stands out.
Between now and November, there's end of the year, actually, there's a lot of money that's moving into these contracts. But I didn't know so much short term.
I'm talking about weeklies.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that they were on this week's. I thought it was like a couple of weeks out. I like how I took Q's and then it liquidated at like 45 and now it's going up.
Very, very interesting.
I know he said he didn't like SMCI that much, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. To me, it looks great.
I didn't. Wait, who? I said I didn't like it.
I thought you said you didn't like the setup as much as those others.
I just said that it still had as far as confirmation today, this is not like that candle isn't like 100%, right? We don't have.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it once the floor is reclaimed a good setup? Yeah, for sure. 4886 right here. Allah Akbar Trades. There you go. That's a good trading name. Go for it. All right. Let's get through the rest of these here. F for earnings. Oh man, I feel like wow, time flies. Earnings trash, basically trash. I mean, you get a good move down, but trash. That was the best earnings you've had in probably fucking forever. It's hit or miss. Obviously you see some sharp legs down. This is also where you're fucking trading. So I'm going to give you the weekly levels because those are going to be the ones at $13 to the upside. That's the only overhead resistance that you have. To the downside, 1060. They will send you a members page that they will invest your money, but will never be able. Hey, Virtual Locksmith, I think you got scammed, dude. I'm pretty sure you got scammed because you answered a message from me that said that, or not from me, from somebody pretending to be me that says, I can trade your crypto or I'll invest. I scammed you? Oh my God. No, dude, you got scammed. You did not check the profile. You accepted a message. I don't message anybody. I've said this thousands of times. I did not, and I have not interacted with you, actually. In fact, if you would like, just this is important to me, so just give me a second. Let's see here. I'll look you up right now. I have 0 messages from you. If you accepted a DM from the free Discord, but yeah, you got scammed. And to anybody else in here, unfortunately, I hope you consider that a warning. I don't, I've been fighting this battle for years now. I have not called my grandma in 4 months. Okay, I'm not being a good grandson. Do you think that I'm reaching out to just one random 91 out of the 92,000 followers that I have? I'm just reaching out to you.
Your grandmother.
Come on, guys. I know that and this is the thing. It's like money, right? Like your
So you
eyes
really don't
cloud
care how my
over.
trading's going?
Huh?
So you really don't care how my trading's going?
What do you think? What do you think?
I mean, I do. Yeah, I want you to be successful, but I'm
Don't let him lie.
not. Call my
You only
grandma.
do
I'm
the
gonna
good
call my
chance.
grandma. My grandma also. I mean, we have once a month conversations. It's just been a while. I've been busy. She's been
Or
trying
go
to.
ahead and call Gam Gam.
I'll call her
What
tonight.
is why are we closing like this? What news came? What happened?
What? Oh,
End of
because
month?
they want it. They need to go retest 603, dude.
No, you said it earlier. JP Morgan.
Come on.
I'd be isolating y'all. I ask Manny, dude, or anybody in here who has my number. I have always been.
He doesn't respond.
Oh, horrible, dude! Don't even. I just randomly gotta call him. Don't even.
Yeah, I would listen. I disassociate from my phone. Like I set it down and I forget that I have a whole online life. So I apologize, and I'm trying to be better. That's all I have to
He's
say.
too
about
busy
that.
being Hannah Montana is what it is.
The fuck is Hannah
Insane
Montana?
take, Astro.
You probably
Insane
the fact that you reference that. All right, what about gold up to Gugino, brother?
My God, dude, that thing is going to like 4,500 an
brother,
ounce, bro.
I can't say anything on that one. You guys know the deal. Oh, Path hit
Just
my
hold
target.
it.
15.
Don't sell your chain.
Oh, this is cooked, y'all. If you had Path today, this one hit that target, didn't fill up your empty space. Unfortunately, that is too fat of a retracement. You're gonna have to build or find a channel somewhere in this 5 minute. There it is. See it? I see it. Something like that, right? So you're traveling in this little fucker right here, but ultimately you're going to want to see something build like this. Everything that you do on Path, if you're going to want to reverse this to the upside, is going to be on a lower time frame. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be better about getting back to DMs. Funny, I dealt with abandonment and now I'm the perpetrator. That's crazy.
Crazy.
The hurt people.
Nuts,
hit people.
dude. I think about that every so often.
I just feel like I'm still grounded from the phone, you know? No, yeah, I'm just kidding. That's too far.
Insane.
All
Insane
right.
take right now.
Keep going.
Hey, that looks
Wonder-
pretty.
I
24
wonder if
hours.
this late
Oh, same.
afternoon pump is just showing that they're probably going to come to a deal on the shutdown in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's. I mean, I hedged my my Q puts. I don't know if anybody shorted that with me, but I'm still green actually. 0.35%. Hey guys. Oh, that's got to be an error. Yeah. Does anybody anybody watching Car? I think somebody mentioned that one to me. Watch that one tomorrow on a gap fill above today's high. My camera looks so weird. There you go. Looked everybody on the forehead for over trading. All right, let's see here. Speed charting. Mother of God. Okay, so we said yesterday that could look good, and now it doesn't, and it's over. Still need to lose the floor. Obviously, lots of empty space underneath you could be doomed to more consolidation. You have an immediate target directly underneath you at 66.17. At that point, I'd be aiming down for 64.40.
Last
Dude, that shit
quarter.
really bothers me, guys, when people get scammed like that. That it really does piss me. It pisses me off. I mean, obviously, I hope you're pissed off, or I don't hope you are, but I assume you are. Gotta
Somebody else.
fucking.
You know,
Yeah,
they
I'm not that
DM'd they DM'd Diana.
So I actually looked at this one this weekend, and to be honest with you, I really do like Target, but everything. I mean, right now, if anybody is interested in equity, this could be an interesting spot on the weekly. Actually, Chad, I only feel safe buying equity with Chad now. My safe
Yes.
space.
Are we buying some
I
Target?
actually kind of want to buy equity on this thing.
I know why too.
Are you gonna make him hold it, unlike Elf?
Give me a second.
Yeah, will you be my accountability partner on this one?
Would you be his only light skinned partner?
So I love the empty space, right? That's great. The bounce that we're at, obviously, we're speculating on. Grand scheme of things, right? We look back at like the monthly, and we are in fact still inside of what looks to be a channel, right? As far as a floor, which is the only thing that bugs me about this, we're still very much stuck underneath, or in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, 102 on the monthly. Weekly, that's cost basis, that's 102. That's where you would want to go ahead and punch up above. On the weekly, however, this would be a great place to potentially set a 87.35 stop loss on equity. That's what I'm going to be doing. So, TTD. How is TTD falling? Fast. The worst thing that could happen here is 47.87, so you'd be all right.
Don't sell Ivy.
All right, let's see here.
So like that's where I have a quick question.
D-Train,
Obviously, we need to
I'm
chart
not
other
sure how I feel about this one. I do like that
Jared.
reversal back up.
Is a chat muted?
With that gap that we talked about overhead, I have to keep an eye on it, right? Period. End of story. So once that gap is filled, I'll watch this tomorrow. It's over that 345 and up into that empty space, right? PayPal puts. Oh, brother, I'm not getting involved with PayPal. Oh, you sold Path this morning for 800%? Beautiful.
He's got us muted, but does anybody have a explanation of why falling too fast is normally something we try to look for? Like, I'm looking at CCL up, possibility of taking it up because of that massive drop that fast. Where can we find the differential for this?
At least from what I've me and him have spoken in terms of at the open, when, for example, when things fall fast, usually it tends to reverse.
Well, yeah, if fast, but I mean, you look at CCL, right? It yanks down fast, finds a floor, reverses, fills the empty space before continuing moving down. So what that does is assures me that when we hit a floor, there's a high probability of us reversing back into that empty space, which then puts that upside play back on the table. So you look at TTD today, right? Ivy was messaging me about, scared about the potential, because of that. And I said, well, obviously we need to find, on a lower time frame where this needs to pop back up. It created a little box right here, left empty space. And so that allowed us to move back up and retest it. So did you see that on TTD as I literally said that? Do you see how it just bounced?
You hear us now?
So if we are going to fall, right?
Negatory.
Even if that wait, what? If we're falling, right, or pullback is happening relatively quickly, and we move back down to, like, let's say a floor or the top of a box, and you bounce, that's going to give you the opportunity to problem solve, right? Without being red, without it falling in the opposite direction. So that's why I tell you guys, look for what's above and what's below. And doing that every single morning, this gives you the ability to spot those. So, or rather spot where those bounces could occur in case of rapid price action in that direction. So, but what does it make? It makes empty space. What do I look for rapid movement to the upside? Empty space. So if I'm in something and on a lower time frame, it's pulling back and it's creating that empty space, and it's moving right into a floor, I'm cool. Right? It's peace of mind, because if on CCL, the probability of it continuing moving down, right, at least here, because it filled up that space and then pushed and moved back down. So more better. Costco, more betterer. Zebo, you would ask for some stock like this, wouldn't you? The fuck is it? What the fuck is even a Zebo? No, good Zebo. Bro builds gazebos. Oh yeah. 934.25 is still that target up above you. It's moving like Costco does. It's holding what it needs to, at least for now, which is 924.26. I don't know why you want to make your life harder. Who wakes up in the morning and says, let's trade Costco?
I don't think I've ever said that.
I don't think I've ever said that either. I do remember earnings call where they what did they do? They like enforced.
They said they're gonna make an EV.
Oh my god! Wait, did they do that? Was that Walmart?
No, I'm just saying. I remember every company started doing that.
Baidu was like, "Oh, I think we'll do an EV too." Yeah,
fucking Apple, everybody. It was like a whole, literally like going down one by one.
Sony was gonna make one.
EV. Insane. Dude.
Sony. They had their version Sony Explode.
I remember I bought the lithium battery company that was going to partner with Audi and Apple to do it.
Yo, check out Firefly, dude. One of the rockets just exploded during a test.
No. Do you remember playing SpaceX? Do you remember that shit?
Oh my god, dude.
That was wild. Motherfuckers.
Oh, I
be
just
like,
played it recently.
Dude, yeah, they'd be watching the punchbacks and stuff
Dude,
like that.
I remember that thing. You remember I got 30, 29 bucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to pay good. It was a very volatile stock to like day trade. I remember that 28, 30 range.
Manny, dude, I've
Because
lost
of
so
that
much
big
weight.
short.
My fucking ring is just almost about to fall off my finger.
Yeah, you told me. That's pretty crazy, dude. Gotta chill out, man.
It's in a good way. I'm working out.
Oh.
Needs more testosterone.
Deja vu.
You got 6-pack.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
just
sorry.
think
It
about
wasn't
again.
30. It was 70.
It's bugging me, dude. It's bugging me. My finger's just ringing.
Your back still fucked up, Garrett?
It's still fucked up, but it feels way better, dude. Wait.
Ever since I started working out my back, it doesn't hurt no more. But it used to fucking hurt, dude. It used to feel crazy.
You won 1,800 right now, but ended up blowing the funded account. I knew I should have just got. What would you do, dude? You trading ICT stuff or?
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't want to wait. I love watching people who trade ICT and be like, yeah, your mentor goes to the fucking Robbins Cup every year and blows his account. Every year, blows his account. But that's the guy, and then the guy who also says that he was kidnapped by market makers. so that way he could build the algorithms that the stock market is traded on.
Dude, sometimes I just want all those people's like plugs number, man.
Listen though. You know
Because,
who's getting mad
bro,
rich right
it's
now? Prop firms. That's got to be the best business model in the world.
okay.
Just
You
make a
can't
bunch of
say
hard.
this because Plunger has been literally like begging us to get on a call to talk
Yeah.
about this.
And you could go ahead and tell him, not doing it. Dude, I'm not doing a prop firm. I'm not doing it. I just refuse. But you guys have at it. I won't say anything.
All right, guys.
I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not getting into that
All
shit. But I
right.
can tell you this. It's like, as far as a business model, you just make unreasonable trading rules, right? That seem
You know what's
reasonable,
crazy?
that
They do
people
it
will then
with
just
$100
associate to
accounts.
character flaws within themselves as they go on Sigma grind set fucking vision quest for the next 3
Crazy
years
vision
of their young
quest,
adult
dude.
life until they turn 25 and start drinking a bunch of booze because they lost out on their young 20s.
But you,
Sorry.
you know what's the craziest part about that? That they're popular now, charging what, like 50, 80, $100 to get an account, right?
Sometimes 500.
It was popular then, charging like FTMO charges $700 to get one of those like forex broker shits.
Mm-hmm.
Those CFD accounts that you're not trading anything. It's all fake numbers.
Yeah.
And they used to sell a lot, charging $700, bro. So imagine people would pay $700 for the idea of trading a 100K account.
Yeah, dude, and you know what? Just to put the icing on the cake, if you change that name back again, Manny, we're going to war. We're going to war.
Which one?
You know what?
There's so many names.
Oh, damn, I fucked it up. Futures are worth only if you're extremely disciplined and only take 1 or 2 trades. But here's what I'm trying to say. Like, and I don't know if anybody... Listen, unless you are a sociopath, immune to emotions, or you have no time for bullshit, like you literally don't have time, you're busy, so you can pop in, pop out, and you can't be pulled back into the charge because you're busy, then prop firms, like scalping and having to trade inside of the markets with your own funded account can be difficult enough, right? But if you stop out of a couple of trades and you made a little bit, or you get what, that's on you. You're not going to lose your fucking prop firm account, right? Or they're not going to question your strategy. They made.
No, yeah, they are.
Hold on.
They are.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying for your money. Your money.
Oh,
you make money.
Oh yeah, no,
right?
Because they question you, dude.
Yeah, with a prop firm, right? They're literally. I mean, it's designed. It is literally designed so that it. Wait, what? Some of the prop firms ask for proof of. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, like they set it up so that way, even when you do win, if you don't win in a way that they want, they're gonna be like, hey, can you explain your strategy? And if they don't like that explanation, you don't get your money.
Yep.
I'm ready to go to war at that point.
Yeah, it's messed up, dude. Imagine you made like 15 grand.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh no, we're not gonna pay you because, mind you made them 15 grand because you did it on a live account."
Oh, what's up, Ozzy? Yeah, and listen,
I'm beating that ass.
I'm sure some people, right, have the mental threshold to do that. It doesn't affect my ego. That's not for me. I can't even abide by that shit. Because when I look at a chart, I see the whole potential. I see point A to point B. So when I take a trade and it's like, oh, you made too much money. Remember when I opened that prop firm and I ended up having to lose money? Because like I'm just trading what I see. I'm not going to abide by your rules of like how much I can and cannot make per day, or then I get questions. So that all being said, trading is already hard enough. So then you add another layer to it with all these rules and all this other shit. Come on, man. You guys are going to look, I think most people are going to look back at it and be like, fuck. Here's how you can make money though. You put one of your affiliate links inside of your profile, pretend like you trade. And I just described 80% of the dorks out there.
Make it 81% because I'm about to do.
Oh shit. I mean, as long as you're not trying to fake like you're a guru, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're yeah, do that. Shit. I used to use
I'm just
Benzinga
gonna
a
steal
lot.
your boxes and use it as my own. Be my own
Okay.
Discord.
I'll find
The
you.
the Lenny brother.
I'll never go away. I'll make thousands of profiles and just constantly harass you until you give up. I'll have
Tesla has
people just
announced
drive
that
past your
after
house dressed as Harry
once
Potter.
this quarter closes, there will be a new model announced.
Is
You're
that new?
all
When was that
following
announced?
wrong traders.
It
Ben,
will
what are you
be
talking
after
about?
numbers are released for today.
Let's see.
They're releasing numbers Thursday. No?
Yeah, so end of quarter numbers, once those are finalized,
100,000.
then they're going
Oh,
to
that's
be
funny.
releasing for this quarter.
No, Ben.
Okay, this goes to
Fuck
470.
Umar. And
What about-
and that other dude. Ben, get
If
out
it
of here,
goes to
dude.
470, it's going to be good.
Nah, that's crazy. Manny, he just said
Yeah.
Umar.
What about him?
He's saying those are the guys. Like, dude, their whole game. No, I'm not even going to get into it.
Those are the real traders?
Yeah, those are the ones that.
Yeah,
that are
dude,
real.
if I had a trust fund, then I had $2, $3, $4 million that I can just trade with $100K whenever I wanted.
Thank you.
Who wouldn't make money? Scalping
Yeah.
and making 100, 200 grand a month
Yeah.
with 3 million? That's not that hard.
And then when you cheat on your
You-
girlfriend, the emotional turmoil is too much, so you can't trade anyway, and then you expose yourself,
That's
and you have to
crazy.
start a whole platform that tracks other people's trades so you can make money that way, because trading with heartbreak is hard. Sorry, Umar Design, biggest scam in the world besides Riz and dude, they're all that way, guys. They're
Did you see the video I sent you?
No, I don't. Ben, I'm
The
literally
trust
making
fund
money.
Terry posted?
I did, yeah. I haven't looked at it, but I did see somebody talking about that in the Discord.
Dude, No. I sent you, see it whenever you can. It's
Where's it
about
on?
someone that we know.
Instagram?
On Instagram, yeah.
Okay, I'll look at it later. But Ben,
He, in
yeah,
fact,
dude,
did not return to look at it.
there's no way. I mean, again, I just try. I have to repeat myself all the time, but it's like I still, as of today, and I mean, I'm in this space. I see other traders all the time. I have never seen another group other than TTI, Put Brothers, which obviously, but whatever. That nobody else puts these kinds of numbers up consistently. Not only that, like there is a system. We have a system that we follow. It's chart based, so it's like I look at what I used to listen to with those type of people, and you realize that when you come back to it, it is a constant guessing game. So no, Ben, I feel like I remember you from like way back, but yeah, I could care less what you think. We have successful students who know how to trade on their own, and they produce better percentages than I think a lot of the gurus out there personally. But yeah, Umar is not what he the fact that he's recommending him, that's pretty wild. You've got too much Tylenol. That's amazing. With ZS, the only thing that's in front of you is this large area of consolidation right there. And that's going to be a floor of 303.78. There's empty space remaining, and that's going to take you up to 310. You don't like Put Brothers? No, I'd like Put Brothers. He's fine. I obviously, he came from here. So, I'm talking about outside of my strategy. Right? TTI doesn't use my strategy. Nike. $80 strike. Oh, brother, it's too late for that. Is that earnings? Is that it? Oh.
Yeah, this is the report just dropped 1 minute ago.
Oh, Nike beats earning.
Do whatever trading style works. No, do whatever trading style is statistically better. Pick the best. Try to find something that's foolproof. I like people who say it's not strategy. It's just your ability to trade. No, dork. Strategy's better.
If I may add to that, I trade completely different than Garrett, and I still use his strategy. And we don't trade exactly the same, but the levels
Maybe.
work.
Yeah.
Boxes
Nah,
work, man.
You know what's actually mad funny is like there's a lot of these, like some of the more famous stock people are people who come from trust from deadass. They straight
of
up come
course.
from TJRs the same way. I don't want to know from a rich kid who was born rich how to get rich. Like they don't even know how to tell you that because they didn't do it. They have the ultimate safety net, you know? Yeah, right. Kim Kardashian just needs to make a Nike twerking video. Starbucks hired Sierra to advertise their shit, and that was a terrible ad. Really bad.
Bro, I don't know why. I in my head I thought of Sierra charts. I was like, what? I was like, what?
TTI requires money. Yeah, because I mean TTI doesn't want to waste his time. TTI thinks that what I do is retarded. Like he's you have to have a 10K account. You cannot day trade. You cannot like so his thing is you're paying him, right, to help you get from point A to point B. And he's going to do it, but you're going to work with him. You're not doing it your way because your way sucks. And so like yeah. I do watch Mr. Black from Phantoms. Yeah, Phantom, they hate me. Those guys hate me. They were another person who asked to do a collab with me, and instead of collabing with them, I called them out. Just because I think reselling supply and demand shit is, again, if it's free out there, grow some balls and come up with something new. That offends you, you're in the wrong place. Like the wrong job occupation. Yeah, I think
Words
so.
are hard.
They are hard. All right. Yeah, so let's look at Reddit really quick. Go ahead and hop off. So Reddit actually looks like it could be priming itself up for a potential reversal. But let's talk about how that's going to happen. So first off, do we swing trade. That's mostly what we do. I'm not sure where they're from, but I know that Phantom Trade said that if he was with the other, he said that if people are making thousands of % trades, that it's a scam. And I just really hate when people hold other people back because they're unable to achieve something themselves.
Don't project your own limitations.
Exactly. Like, cool, you couldn't figure it out. Well, I did. So, kick rocks.
Dang.
They hate us because they're anus.
Bang.
They ass.
This guy's just stimming right in public and everything. It's crazy.
All right, pot.
That's another stim. I see a channel right here, but this is going to be a derivative of the larger overhead one. That being said, this is going to take some due diligence, right? You're holding where you need to hold 225.75, reclaim the floor, empty space, 239. Now, I don't know why I drew that box there because really the only thing that you need to be worried about is the box that this pre-market consolidation, which I'd say 242.30. So. Do you guys ever use order book? Am I from Palestine? Yeah, Rabbi Jolkason. Yeah, Rabbi Jolkason. Come on, bud. Do you want to fucking? I'll end this fucking recording right now, dude. We'll hop on a call. I swear to God, I got some things I got to say to you.
This has only happened to you, bro.
He's gonna bless you, Rabbi.
Oh dear God. You can't make none of this up. It's only Tuesday, bro.
Hey, Ben. You know, it takes a lot of internal strength to have somebody come in, tell people to not listen to me,
I
kind
gotta
of,
give it a
insult me, or take away from what I'm doing here, and then say, Brother Potter, what time frame are you taking your entry on? Do you see how confusing that is? You know what I mean? He scroll up, man. Manny. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Holy
Toasty.
shit. It's a real person.
You never said not to listen to you. Hold on a second. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pull up some receipts here. So here's step 1, right? This is all you right here. You are all following the wrong traders. That was your first comment. And to follow that up, we followed this one. Okay. All right. Just so we know we're not making shit up. And then you said this to me. Right. So, Ben, that says you. You still need to learn how to trade the receipts. So, now, if I was a kind and compassionate person, I'd say, stay here and I'll teach you anyway. That's all I have to say about that. All right, anyway. I said you still need to learn how to trade. Yes, that's exactly what I just read out loud in slow motion, right? That's what you just not. Then either you need to get better at texting, but still. All right. Anyway, that was the last one. Toast up. Listen, toast in the trash. Put it in the trash. Turn on the blender. Actually, I take it back. You are retesting volume here. This could be this could actually, yeah. Actually, it could be good. I think let's go to the 4. Start here, man. Step 1, 3671. 3710. Wait, where'd he go? Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and close.